beautiful listeners, how are you doing? Let me hope that everyone is doing good. I want to send my regards to my people from Nansana Komastowa, and yes, I'm from Nansana Komastowa, and yes, how are you doing? Let me just hope that you guys are doing good. I want to send you guys to my people in Masaka, Kampala, in the central there. How are you doing? You guys, thank you so much for always tuning in, and thank you so much for following us and subscribing on our YouTube channel. Again, this is your boy Hatsumari in the building. Okay, nevertheless, I want to say hi to Mr. Kasozi. Mr. Kasozi, how are you doing? By the way, for your kind information, let me inform you about this, that Mr. Kasozi is our good listener. He always listen in, he always tune into Hatsumari Broadcasting, and he makes sure at least he has to call here and we have a discussion with him. Though sometimes it's on the other side, you know, that is the mistake Mr. Kasozi you normally do. When we are talking about something, you try to bring another topic. I don't know why you always like that, but when you call here Mr. Kasozi today, make sure that we're on the same track. You know, we have to discuss the same issue and then we go to another issue. Nevertheless, I want to send regards to my people from Abu Dhabi, Russell Kaiman, Dubai. You guys, thank you so much for always tuning in, for always subscribing and double checking on our YouTube channel. I want to remind you this, that when you visit our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and click on the bell button over there. Okay, don't forget that this is Hatsumari Broadcasting. We're here purposely for entertainment only. For those of you who don't understand Mr. Kasozi's language, we shall try to force Mr. Kasozi at least to speak some words in English. But Mr. Kasozi, it seems he doesn't understand English. For his information, for his own information, he told me he can listen, but to speak out, you know, it's a big burden for him. But he's trying. Let us guess, maybe he will try to attend some English. Yes, nevertheless, guys, today we want to talk about this issue of this lady called Full Figure taking Dr. Sepro to courts of law because of misconduct that Mr. Dr. Sepro abused Full Figure. That's why Full Figure she was so disappointed in him, because for Full Figure, he said the boy is still young, you know. Yes, guys, last week we talked about Full Figure's allegations that he took this famous TikToker to prison. It's true, the guy is in prison and we don't know when he will be released, but the guy is in prison. And then all of a sudden Catherine Kusasila came out and said, no, you Full Figure didn't have any right, didn't have any mandate to take someone who's son in prison, so I will also take you to prison because you abused me as well. So also Catherine Kusasila came out and she also take Full Figure to jail because once Full Figure abused the Catherine Kusasila. So it's in between Catherine Kusasila versus Full Figure and Full Figure versus TikTok. And then all of a sudden there was a truck, we call it a truck or what? No, a bus, a school bus in the names of is it Midland, something like that, that the bus has students inside and students were doing some activities which most of you have seen already. Then people are saying that this bus belongs to Midland. Okay, Midland accepted the bus belongs to us, but the students who are inside, they are not our students. Okay, so the administration from Midland, they came out and they said, no, those are not our students. Why they are saying like this? Because what the activity that was going on inside the bus, it was really which one can I use? It was economic activity. Also, and they said maybe it's these students belong to Luviri, that Luviri got a bus, a really good bus from Midland, and they used it, you know. So the students who were inside that bus are the students of Luviri. And then Luviri came out and said, no, okay, the activity that was taking place, people were just having fun and people were just dancing. You know, people were like that. People were just having fun. That's according to Luviri Secondary School, because they came out and said, okay, the students were ours, but you guys don't think like that. You know, social media, something small, they can make it big. Okay, so our dear listeners, I will just ask you to call right now and give us your view regarding on these topics I've given out. First of all, talk about the Midland bus, the allegations, the news that's ongoing everywhere, every corner on the social media, that students were having some activities inside there. So when you call here, just talk about that, and then if possible talk about Catherine and Furufiga, like what is next, because if Furufiga also if Catherine Kusasila take Furufiga to courts of law, then who would release this so-called Dr. Sepro, you know, Sepro, one of the two, but he's a famous TikToker, that's what I know. So who released this guy from jail, you know? So when you call, just try to discuss on these 2 or 3 issues I've mentioned below. Okay, thank you so much. Enekola, can you say hello?
Hello, Mr. Kasozi.
Yes, Mr. Kasozi, it's always a pleasure to hear from you. How are you, Mr. Kasozi?
I'm fine. I am in
Okay, Mr. Kasozi, what do you have to say about this Midland bus, that there was some activity going on inside the bus?
Akati olama singa bintu babisale bay, engano ne bagisale bay, chapati neberako wansi. At least omunalya ku chapati ngeseeko wansi. Naye chapati eri waggulu, butta ali waggulu, tuli mu nsi yaffe tulinga abatategeerekeka. Singa basale chapati bagisala bay, nekkako wansi ko.
On the same topic, on the same discussion we are on, because we have many listeners right now, because we have listeners, no? So if you have listeners, you have to connect your discussion with the topic I've mentioned already. Why you have to take it the other side?
Anze sinayogera ku topic simumanyi muganda wange tonsibaako bigambo. Oza simanyi luzungu.
Mr.
Kasozi, ku topic nkugambye basale kungane bay.
Issue I've mentioned. That is our topic today. So we are discussing about that.
Anti owuli. Sinayogera ku topic wondeka.
People we are dancing. Okay. Social media say people we are dancing, the students we are dancing inside the bus, you know. And then still, same social media say the activity that was taking place inside the bus, it was not a mere dancing that most of you talking about. Okay, so talk about that topic, please.
How you get the social media mumanyi. Oh yeah, you know gezi. Oh, social media. Nenga kirabika dance. Dance.
Mr. Kasozi, please just help us talk about that topic I've mentioned. Don't just bring other topics. When you have a topic you want us to discuss about, next time, you know, just send it to me. Then I will raise it out and people will give their views and opinions. But for now, we are talking about that. Please, Mr. Kasozi.
Andi gobuzibu omanyi simanyi kuzina. Oloza simanyi kuzina, simanyi ade social media, oza simanyi luzungu. Nzebika byogera byonna ndigega naye gwata nfuna bulungi.
Mr. Kasozi,
gwata nfuna bulungi. Oba tomanyi Luganda tubuulire tujja kusomesa.
Just hang out your call, because I want to receive another call, because you're so different, you know, you off topic. We are discussing something different, you bring in something different. So that means we cannot connect anymore. We cannot argue on that issue for now, you know. Maybe next time.
Yeah, kogogama connect, okay, good, no problem. Yeah, connect. Nego za simanyi. Yeah, connect kadama rugeza byenjogera byenyini byogera bwegambo lwaki obigadda. Atoleta dance, ate simanya basi, ate simanya social media, kugamba sibimanyi. Kwagatte ebigambo. Nkugamba social media nze mumanyi.
That's on the topic, that's on the issue. What I want to talk about is the bus of Midland and the activity that was taking place inside that bus. Please, Mr. Kasozi, please, let us try to be on the same line, please.
ekituufu kiri nti ate kati activity simumanyi lwaki atolese activity yaluwa yenyonyola activity yesimutegedde awo nkutte woleze activity ate nze mbadde nkufunye wali mu dance ne social media wogee social media mbankuwa naye kati ate olese activity simanyi activity ebikola oyo akiba kiganya osikutegedde mpozi nyonyola mpunyonyozi katono kikolo gayiga wefula amanyi oluzungu man
children. So we have to find out what really happened and who's responsible for that.
Mbayo mukisa omulala matiki. Mbayo mukisa gumo. Tonzijako mbayo mukisa muganda wange. Mbayo nyonyole ensonga zino. Ate oluzungu ndumanyi. Oluzungu ndumanyi sebo linako okunzijako. Linako okunzijako.
My lord, I wonder. Yeah? I wonder.